Hi, I'm John Waterhouse, and this is Weekday Wisdom. My question for you today is, are you taking your energy medicine? What on earth is he talking about today? Well, for me, one of the biggest challenges that I've experienced throughout this pandemic has to do with personal energy, having enough energy, not feeling tired, staying focused, and keeping up with everything has just been tough at times. It seems to me that a lot of people are having this pandemic wear on them. So energy is a real issue. And so it's the holiday season coming up. And it seems to me that it would be a good time for us to take a look at some ways that we can boost our energy. I'm calling it energy medicine, so we can feel centered in our health and our vitality over the coming days. So here's my prescription for our energy medicine through these holidays. First, be aware of how you're using your energy and invest it into what matters most. People notice your energy. That's why someone will say to you, "What's wrong?" They're feeling your energy and it feels off. Barbara does that with me more times than I'd like to admit. They're also saying, "Wow, your energy today is wonderful." It's because it's noticeable and it's contagious. So wherever your energy is, the first step is to be aware of it, be aware of how your energy is, and then you can start doing something about it. The next thing to do is to give yourself some time off. Now, I'm not talking about taking a trip. What I'm talking about is taking a break from worrying about all that's going on right now with our lives and being concerned about when the pandemic is over and how we're going to function until then and all of those things. Because when we worry and have concerns, it kind of leaks our energy away from us. Instead, our work is to find something interesting and different to focus on, like an online class as a possibility. Maybe a class on finances or cooking or nutrition, or maybe it's time to learn a foreign language, something that just breaks up the drudge of continuing through this day after day. Something like this could be what gets us excited about life again and helps us focus on making our lives work. Barbara's Monday night class may be something you want to consider. 7 o'clock Friday, Monday nights is when they're posted, and it's a great class. Next thing to do is let go of any past grievances and be in the now moment. Forgiveness, which is that letting go process, frees up our energy to be more present wherever we are and whatever we're doing. It takes an enormous amount of energy to focus on the past, especially things that we don't like about the past. When you let all of that go and connect with the people that are around you today, you may be surprised how different it feels. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have a relationship with everyone that you've ever been upset with, but there probably are some there that you've been annoyed with or frustrated with that might welcome a little contact and might be delighted to know that you're starting over with them. The next one I want to offer is that we open our eyes and our hearts to everyone, even and especially people that aggravate us. Listening to folks with compassion instead of judgment and criticism changes conversations and opens us up to possibilities, and that's where miracles happen. The next one is make sure you laugh out loud every day. You know how on emails people write LOL, or on text messages they write that? It's a great reminder that it helps us to laugh. It heals us to laugh. And the best thing about laughter, it's contagious. So if you laugh around other people, chances are they're going to laugh too. And that's going to make everybody's day go better. Next one, remember to move. We're much too sedentary these days. We're just not moving like we used to. We're not going like we used to. So remember to walk and stretch and even dance your way through the day. If you live in the Asheville area and you want to come walk this parking lot, we've got other people that do that from time to time, and you are always welcome to come and do that. And the idea of dancing, listening to music and dancing is a great energy medicine. It kind of frees us up and lets go of a lot of the things that feel tight and stagnant and restrictive. You can't be cranky while you're dancing, but you certainly can be beautiful. And the last one I got for you today is to find an affirmation that carries you past all the heaviness of this pandemic and say it to yourself as often as you can every day. So use your imagination to create a short phrase that reminds you of who you are and reminds you that you definitely can get through these holidays and through this pandemic. My line is, I'm bigger than this pandemic. And that works for me. It reminds me that I'm in charge of my life, not outside conditions, even viruses. I'm in charge of my life. So that's my advice for you on energy medicine. If you take it every day, I believe you'll have everything it takes to enjoy and even thrive through the holidays and far beyond. And with that, go out and have a fantastic day.